Mary arrived at the crime scene, her heart pounding with fear and anxiety. The scene was surrounded by police cars, their lights flashing ominously in the darkness. She advanced slowly, trying to hide her fear. Suddenly, she saw the body of a woman lying on the ground, covered in blood. She felt nauseous and dizzy, but composed herself to move forward and identify the victim. Sammy, the police investigator in charge of the case, appeared. He was a man in his 30s, characterized by compassion and determination at the same time. "Are you okay?" he asked in a calm voice.
Yes, I'm fine. What happened here?
This is the sixth victim in the series of mysterious crimes that are shaking the city. Her body was found here a few moments ago.
Do you have any information about the perpetrator?
Mary asked anxiously.
No, we are still investigating. This crime is very similar to the previous ones. We are working to gather more evidence.
Sammy replied cautiously.
I will start investigating in the newspaper. Maybe I can find new information.
Mary said defiantly.
I know you are a seasoned journalist, Mary, but this case is very dangerous. I advise you to stay away from it.
Sammy warned.
Don't worry about me. I will be careful. This case is attracting me to it, and I am determined to help solve it.
Mary assured him. Mary left the crime scene, thinking about what had happened. There was something familiar about this crime, but she could not put her finger on it. She decided to start her investigation at the office, hoping to find any information that might help solve the puzzle. On the way, she noticed someone watching her from a distance. She felt scared but tried to ignore it. Arriving at her office, she began searching for any new details about the previous crimes. After hours of painstaking research, there was a knock on the door. When she opened it, she found Nader, the only witness in one of the previous crimes. He was a quiet and humble young man, but in his eyes there was clear fear.
I'm sorry to bother you at this late hour, Mary,
Nader said in a low voice, but I had something I wanted to tell you about the crimes.
Please, Nader. What do you want to tell me?
I'm afraid I'm in danger. I was in contact with all the victims, and I'm afraid the perpetrator has set me up.
He confessed fearfully.
That's terrible. Do you have any idea who the perpetrator might be?
No, I don't know, but I'm afraid I'll be next.
Nader replied. Mary took Nader's hand and said firmly,
Don't worry, we will protect you. Sammy and I will work together to expose this perpetrator before he reaches you.
Nader looked at her gratefully.
Thank you, Mary. I know I can trust you,
he said. Mary felt eyes watching her from outside. She looked out the window but saw nothing. She felt scared but tried to ignore it. She was determined to get to the truth, no matter the cost.